Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are going to be trying something a little different today. This is Omori, the Dreamer, and I have the summary pulled up here. It says, The Dreamer is an Omori mod fan sequel set immediately after the good ending, which is what we got last week. While telling the truth, Sunny passes out from his injuries and returns to dreaming, despite his desire to stay in reality. Headspace is now empty of any residents, or so it appears. Remember to stay alert and pay attention. Some things aren't yours anymore. So I saw this and it was actually recommended as well, and it caught my attention because I absolutely loved playing Omori. Played it a few times now, and I didn't want to just jump right into the other route. I wanted to do something in between. So this was something I really wanted to do. So I'm glad that I get to show all of you guys and I get to dive headfirst into it. Thank you for the lurk, Maki and Hazel. I hope you guys are doing great today. Anyone else who stops by, I hope your day's been going well as well. But without further ado, we are going to get right into this because I am excited. So I believe we just start a new game from here. If you're a returning player, you have the option of skipping the unchanged headspace-centered beginning of the story. You will receive the allocated amount of collectibles and the maximum amount of an important point value. This will not change the story and is a skip strictly recommended for returning players. Only you and I will know, and everyone else watching here. So where would you like to start? So we're going to do post headspace, fall to nostalgic space. Interesting. And like I said, I have never seen anything about this. I didn't watch any trailers or anything. I went in going in blind. It's a long way down, isn't it? I can save you from the cold. Stay here, away from the one that hurt you. The art style is really good too. Can't you feel it, Sunny? Your body is dying. Whoa. Also, just like regular Omori, I had the trigger warning for, I believe, self-harm, suicide, other topics like that, flashing lights, all of the same stuff that applies to regular Omori. Oh no, I fell apart. That was a much bigger fall than I was expecting. Are you okay, Sunny? Whoa. Hey, Soul. How are you doing today? Thank goodness you're all right. It's a relief those egret orchids cushioned our fall. Though, I seem to have exploded a little. Yeah, good to hear that you're doing good. Can you help me retrieve the little ones? They move around rather aimlessly, so they should be close by. Give him a thumbs up. I'm doing great. I'm really excited to play this. I've been thinking about this all day. Thank you. I don't know where we are, but I don't think it's dangerous to wander around here looking. I will wait here patiently for you, because I am unable to move. I love that sprite work, by the way. It seems stranger doesn't feel pain in that weird body. The sooner you get him back to normal, the better. You got it. Familiar sleeping boy. He isn't breathing. Well, damn. Can I interact with the light bulb? Doesn't look like it. A grand piano. You always loved listening to her play, despite everything. A familiar present. You don't want to open it. It's weirdly wet. Its eye is curving happily as you hold it in your hands. It's kind of cute. I can already tell there's a lot more overarching narration in this than regular Omori. A birdhouse. You can hear mourning doves close by. I want to explore everything. A safe bed. A very, very comfortable bed. Far more comfortable than the hospital one. True, hospital beds are not comfortable in the slightest. I want to interact with absolutely everything. I don't know how deep this game gets in terms of interactables. They're squishy and fun to hold. You're mindful of the exposed eye. A plushie. It looks comfortable laying down. Small toy cars. A blank easel. You're not in the mood to draw right now. A palette with fresh paint. They're worse than the ground. They are insanely uncomfortable. Hospital gurneys and beds in general, just not fun. Not a place you want to be where you're already in some sort of pain. Like, I understand it's probably a budget related thing because they can't exactly give you a cushioned bed. But like at the same time, it feels like you're just laying on a brick. A handheld. More specifically, I'm pretty sure that's a Game Boy Color. You used to play it for hours straight. You must resist the temptation. May as well be a break. Yeah, exactly. I would rather sleep on the ground. A grill. Perfect for cookouts. You haven't had much of an appetite, but now you're craving a well done. No, we don't do well done burgers around here. Medium rare. We get the good stuff. I know Maki would disagree. Does this loop? I don't know if it does. Playing cards. It looks like there was a Go Fish game happening. A boombox. There are no tapes inside. A fire hydrant. Free of dog pee. That's good. You're gonna burn your next burger. Please don't. A tether ball. Oh, I need you, sir. When you place them together, they merge into one. It should make carrying them all easier. When will you find a normal puzzle? I don't know, that's very puzzling. Edible candy. Not the wrappers. A messy bed. It looks like Kel's bed. Edible fruit. There's a lot going on this map. A basketball. It's only a little dirty. For making sand castles. A doghouse. Probably. Mailbox. For the doghouse? Toby Fox's house, guys. We found him. A slide. Fun for sliding. I don't know if this is still a thing, but do any of you guys remember the metal slides that would be about 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit when you'd slide down them in the summer? And it was basically like you were just cooking yourself alive. Toy blocks are covered in sand. I had 6 more pillows and it looked like my bed. I prefer more pillows than less pillows. Always the best hiding spot. You never lost at hide and seek. Man, this map is huge. A cute chair. Everything is interactable. A cute, messy bed. The TV is off. It's not cute. Damn you, industry. A still mirror. You don't have a reflection. You never liked staring too long anyway. Think you remember going on one? They got like stupidly hot. You pick up the letter. It says it's addressed to. You shouldn't open it. Sunny tampering with mail is a federal crime. Another little goop for the pile. The goop pile grows. Normal swings, made for pairs. Those look like they're made for people, not for pairs. Cute plushie. That's Mr. Plant Egg, thank you very much. A watermelon? It's still fresh. Oh, a fresh ice cold watermelon actually sounds delicious. What is in this tree? I cannot interact with it. Okay, so it does loop. That is good to know. And this music is really soft and calming. A photo album. You refrain from flipping through it. Another little goop for the pile. A familiar camera. A fishbowl. Miraculously, the fish are still alive. Where are your shadow flowers? A comfortable looking bed. It's like each of their own bedrooms is personified in these little areas. Like there's photos hanging from this tree here. That's really cool. Oh, is the grave Mari's? You haven't seen the statue up close in years. It's still intimidating. Oh no, it's the statue from the lake. Another little goop for the pile. Is that all the little goopy boys? I can't get to that trophy over there. There is another goopy boy over here. An alarm clock for responsible people. It seems to be broken. The desk is cluttered with papers. You can't understand a single word. Oh, so this represents Hero's stuff. Is the canvas supposed to be Mincy's room? I'm actually not sure. That's actually a good question. A pristine bed, perfectly made. Yeah, this is Hero's little corner. There's room for you here. Well, yeah, I'm standing here. A slightly pinker flamingo. A pink flamingo. Kaleg boy. He went to Kaleg. Is that everything? I love the attention to detail as well, with the little flowers and everything. Oh, no, there's another one over here. A water fountain. You don't have any coins to make a wish with. Wish with. With wish? That's gotta be all of them. It won't let me run here either. Feeling whoever wrote that flamingo dialogue is a Toby Fox fan. Who knows, maybe it's actually Toby Fox. You hand over the little ones. Oh, thank goodness. I'll put myself back together right away. If only it was that easy to put yourself back together. Please do not watch. It's not a pleasant sight. Close your eyes and step away to give him space. Come on, merge. Why are you resisting now? There we go. Almost there. Toby Fox would have 6 flamingos, each one being slightly pinker, except the very last one would be like blue or brown, even though it's the exact same shade of pink on the overworld. It's like the Temmies. You can open your eyes now, Sonny. Hello. Oh, you can actually see Basil a lot more clearly than you can in Omori. Let's pretend that never happened. Does Sonny speak in this? There's no good vessels lying around. I had to make one. It's subpar, but that's not my fault. Stranger put a flower crown on. This place is strangely nostalgic, but I don't recall ever being here before. Not that I have much memory at the moment. Do you remember? You don't. But, looking at the scattered items and flowers, this is definitely a place that a younger you made. Did you see anything of note while collecting the little ones? Oh, right. There was a body. You nod. So there is something. Well, then, lead the way. Yo, we got the crew. There's a dead body. Familiar sleeping boy. He isn't breathing. That's you, isn't it? A young you. Oh yeah, because technically we're in a version of Headspace, but we're Sunny, not Omori, because at the end we said goodbye to Omori. Wearing a sweater with a white sun on it. Slap him awake works every time, trust. If someone slaps me awake, they're getting gut punched. Sunny, so you dreamed as yourself at some point. Regardless, this is wonderful. I think that door is the only way forward, and we don't know what dangers could lurk within. Having a vessel will keep your soul safe. You have plenty of experience piloting a different body, don't you? Go on. See if you can possess it. Hesitantly, you reach out to the empty body. Yo, we on that possession shit now. Come here, Frosty. Don't you dare. Baby Mori! He's just a little guy. The animation is really well done too. Dreamer. Interesting. Hi, Sunny. Looks like you were successful. This is a huge relief. Now we can safely continue. Whenever you're ready, we can go forward. I'll follow your lead. You feel very comfortable, besides the fact that you shrunk. He is schmoll. Stranger, this is a dream, you're not real. And as you grasp your violin once more, you feel a sense of enlightenment. Is it muscle memory? Whatever the case, you now have new, old skills dancing around in your mind. You wonder why you abandoned such a cozy form. New badge. Interesting. So I don't think I can pause here at the moment to check things like skills. I am a god now. Here we are, about to enter the great unknown. Whatever is on the other side, know that I will stay with you until the end. That's what best friends are for, right? You know, I downloaded a mod loader to be able to play this. I wonder if someone modded the Switch content into the PC version. That would actually kind of be cool. It's called Growing Up Sunny. It's so cruel. Yeah. First, for a second, you're playing on the playground, and then you got to worry about taxes in the IRS. You stare at the familiar door. Do you open it? We always open doors in this house. I like the grass blowing effect that's going over the whole screen. That's really well done. Don't have to worry if you don't pay them. I'm sure that's exactly how that works. Oh, the garden shear's my new weapon. Do I get to wield it? Wow. This is just like the real world. Sort of. It's quite nice here, actually. Hello, Rusty. How are you doing today? Welcome to The Dreamer. We just got started. I was worried we'd end up somewhere like Black Space. What a relief. Still, we shouldn't let our guard down. Who knows what residents might be lurking around the corner? The world is completely empty, last you checked. Wasn't he the one who said everything was disappearing? This place is different from headspace. Considering it's below even that red hell, there's a large degree of separation from the upper dream world. You haven't been conscious of this place's existence. It could have degraded, evolved, anything could have happened in your absence. The mind is unpredictable and random. An abandoned part of the dream world. We can't predict the chaos exploring it will expose us to. We can only hope the residents are passive and friendly like they were above. Well, it's interesting because it's like we talked about at the ending of Omori, how childhood trauma is such an insane thing to actually work through that, yeah, there are so many layers to what could be happening, and even therapy doesn't always uncover all of the layers. It takes years and years as an adult to go through everything and realize what you've been through. Oh, you look sad. Gets attacked by a 50-meter centipede. Oh god, no, please. That's ominous. It'd be nice if I at least had a weapon, like a shotgun. I'm just kidding. Garden shears. Yeah, garden shears. Damn, stranger. Now I can properly protect us. The shotgun is DLC content. Sonny? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sonny, what is it? Did you see something? Don't worry, I'm fully capable of fighting. Oh, we know. We can face it together. Bro, last time I saw you, you stabbed me in the eye. Oh, he's glitching out on the portrait. That's so cool. There's no enemy. Oh, and the name is all messed up too. Don't worry, stranger. I'm just having a mild panic attack. It's fine. So, why are you looking at me like that? Oh, that's his real world sprite. Oh, that's a trauma picture if I've ever seen one. Oh, he's dead. GG. What? What did I do? Bro, you stabbed me. I'm sorry. Do I still look scary? I can stay away. I can protect you from afar. I won't talk to you if my voice is unpleasant. All I ask is, please don't look at me that way. I just wanted to be useful. Please, tell me what I did wrong, Sonny. I'll fix it. I promise, I can fix it if you tell me what's wrong. Do I look scary? That's your biggest concern right now. Shut your eyes tightly. Oh, is this going to be another version of something? Is our trauma with Basil? What's happening? You can't breathe. You don't know where you are. He's having a panic attack. Your heart is going to stop. You have to protect yourself. If you stay like this, he can't reach your face. Oh yeah, it is the trauma from being stabbed. As long as you stay curled up, he won't hurt you. Oh, he won't see something. It's your fault. He thinks there's a monster. You have to endure. You can't fight back. Basil doesn't deserve that. How did he get here? Oh, please forgive me for whatever I did. What can I do to make it better? Do you hate me for leading you to the truth? Am I still that scary? I thought it was going so well. I wanted to be your best friend again. Thanks for the trauma, Basil. I really needed some. Totally didn't already have a crippling amount. This is like actually really good so far. I know it's just the beginning, but this feels like it was very well thought out. I'm sorry. Maybe clinging to you was me being selfish. I was just so lonely. I'm sorry, Sonny. I'll give you some space. You don't feel a presence in front of you. You're no longer in danger. Does that mean you can safely leave? Slowly, carefully, you begin to uncurl. Ah, he's still there. He just moved like 10 feet away. You take a deep breath and calm down. I love that the trees look like sakura trees. You're back to your senses now. Your mind is airy. It's a feeling that you haven't felt in a long time. Stranger. Right. You're with Stranger and he... Oh. Give him a hug. Oh, he sat right next to him. That's so cute. Oh, I don't have a voice for Omori or Sunny. It wasn't you. Something happened. Yeah, the animations are really good. I love this. I see. Real world, you stabbed me, and in the eye, no less. I forgive him. The shears? Oh, is that what we're assuming that Basil stabbed him with? Because he would have shears in his room because of all the flowers and everything? I guess it's never really explained what he stabbed him with. You have two for a reason, it's fine. I guess that makes sense, unless that was specifically stated in game and I actually just didn't know. It might be shown. I could be wrong. I understand. I'm sorry I waved something dangerous around so carelessly. I'll be more careful. I'll go back and watch the fight and see if it's there. I might have just missed it. Thank you for trusting me enough to tell me. I promise these shears will only be for enemies. I will do everything in my power to prevent you from getting hurt. What kind of friend does such a thing? Hmm? It's okay, Sonny. Let's see if there's a break spot nearby. Stay on my good side, Sonny, if you want to keep your eyes. We can figure out what to do after you rest. And don't say you don't need it. Your hands are still shaking. Yeah, you definitely need to take your mind off what just happened. Slow and steady. I'll follow your lead. Oh, so we're already level 50. What skills do we have? Foes cannot target Dreamer for 1 turn. Oh, we can switch. Strike a foe 3 times, scaling with foe's heart. Dreamer's juice will not fall for 3 turns. Calms Dreamer down, clears ailments, and heals heart by intensity of emotion cleared. What else do I have? Moderate strikes on a foe 4 times for 75. Cleared buff on all foes, including charges and regeneration. Oh, there's regen in this game? Deals damage to a foe 3 times. Clears debuffs on all allies, including ailments. Raises a friend's attack and defense. Reduces all of a foe's stats. Minimizes foe's speed. Drains a foe's juice. Maximizes Dreamer's emotion. Randomizes if neutral. Yeah, they're all musical different items. I kind of like that one. What does Stranger have? Heals all friends used by 20%. Greatly increases a stat based on a friend's emotion. Heals a friend for 70% of their heart. Also restoring energy. Oh, friend's juice. Okay, so you can't use that on yourself. Acts first, reducing hit rate for all foes for 1 turn. All foes target Stranger for that turn. Deals big damage 4 times. So we have... Oh, it's the different types of flowers. I love that. Deals damage that increases with more energy. Also increases energy. Deals big damage that ignores defense. Always hits right in the heart. It's kind of nice. Deals damage to all foes based on Dreamer's stats. Deals damage based on defense and heart instead of attack. Acts first, reducing all foes' attack. Heals all friends for 40% of their heart. Oh, so if you get into a battle and you're already hurt, reduce their attack. Ooh, I kind of like that one. We're going to go with that. What do we have in our pocket? Decent amount of items. Mari's cookie. Your favorite cookie made with Mari's love. We have some life jam, which is good, and we have jam packets. We have some stuff we can recycle. Rubber band, dynamite. It's an old cookie. I mean, if it's kept in an airtight container, it might not be too bad. We have the steak, the train pass. Aww. Oh, that's the... Interesting. She's in black and white instead of the purplish color they normally have. Weird. I have the violin. Cannot be destroyed. Do I have any charm? Okay, so it does give me basically all the charms. 10 HP, some defense. So I'm guessing if I go, can I go straight to the bottom? We'll give the flower crown to Basil. Do I have anything to boost? Oh, that's actually pretty good. We wouldn't want to break it again. Exactly. Precious gift made by Mari. It's not as well made as Basil's. I think it's important for him to have more health since he's mainly going to be the healer. That's pretty cool so far. Need to find a place to rest first. Well, I'm sorry. I thought the place to rest was to the south. Oh, and none of the picnic areas have Mari. Big old turkey. Chicken? If a chicken's that big, I'll be impressed. It's at least a turkey. We don't have to eat that. Let's just sit down. Pretty hungry. What is it? Are you okay? On the cover of the book, the words Sunny's memories are inscribed. Oh, do we get new hand-drawn pictures? A book? Doesn't look like it has any pages in it. I haven't eaten in days, Basil, if this is lower accurate. True, we had the one steak and that was it. Oh, so it's going to be like a journal as we find memories along the way? There's a lot of stuff. Wow, that goes on for quite a while. All the pages are torn out, but you remember the random lost page in your pocket. On instinct, you open the book again and place the page inside. Today, I finally made my own memory book. It might not be a photo album, but I think it's still good for keeping track of things. Basil isn't here to take pictures anyway. So here marks entry 1. Today was a very peaceful day in the neighborhood. I spent time alone, resting. Hey Noel, how's it going? So we're just gonna find pages as we go along. That's cool. Fascinating. It mended itself. Though I've never seen this before, it's clearly important. Perhaps it could help you remember the past. Though I can't read it for some reason. This is probably an introductory page, right? So I'm sure future ones will have actual information on your time here. A journal or a guide of sorts. This is perfect. The neighborhood. It feels so familiar. You wonder why stranger can't read the pages. Is it because of your handwriting or some other reason? You don't mind, since it's your personal diary. We'll keep an eye out while looking for the key to my door. For now, let's take that break. You now open the memory book by selecting Book in the player menu. Chicken scratch handwriting. Yeah, my handwriting's pretty bad too. Feeling better? Yeah. That's good to hear. We'll need energy to explore this place. The neighborhood. I scanned the perimeter as we walked. Then again, while I've been sitting here. This is a contained area with lots of houses. Basil can't read cursive. Can any of you younger generation read cursive? Seems simple enough. The gate over there is locked, so I'm assuming a key to that is in one of the houses. We can start checking them out after we're done resting. You hope nothing strange is behind those doors. If you try really hard. Have you seen the cursive spelling of the word minimum and it's just a bunch of lines? So I don't know what the badges are. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're like little achievements, so the game has its own achievements. An unknown adventure awaits. Pick up Sunny's old journal and place the first page inside. No, I don't wanna. It's cursed. Mari's picnic basket. Would you like to save? Yes. So I need to make sure I don't actually save over my other saves. I also like this new saving system. It's kind of nice. Basket of different sports balls. Seems like things Kel would use. Can I just go into other people's houses? Nah, it's locked. But there's no keyhole. The doorknob is ice cold. Okay. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, soul. Stranger grabs your sweater. Why does everyone get your attention that way? Hey, why don't we go into that red house first? Out of all the doors, it gives off the least amount of strange energy. Call it a gut feeling. You don't like being bossed around, but you'll listen this one time for Stranger, since you upset him earlier. Ah yes, nothing like kissing ass because you feel bad. Remember, if something happens, don't worry. You can rely on me. Didn't you just have to put him back together after a fall? He doesn't seem very reliable. FBI, open up! You said to keep your thoughts to yourself and open the door. So is this like our hub world? Seems peaceful enough. I don't sense any danger for now. Let's see if there's a key or a page around here. Lead the way. Okay, I can go across this bridge. Oh, there's pink watermelon now. I must know what it means. Let's find out. I got redacted. Yo, is that a snack? Is that an important? It is important. I can't do anything with it. You got nothing. Guess we're going in the water. I like that it keeps the feel of Headspace, but adds its own little charm to it. You're telling me I can't eat redacted? No, that's for Spamton. Only Spamton can eat redacted. I got another redacted. Let's go. I'm collecting all the pages. How do I get up here though? Is that Miwo? Nah, you're fake. You're not the real one. Is there any reason to come over here? Interesting. This looks like mainland. Sometimes I can't tell if these maps loop or if they're just very big. More redacted. Gato. Good kitty. Always pet the kitty. I wonder if there's an achievement for petting all the cats. Meow to you too. Can't go over there. Onward and southward, I guess? How do I get over here? I didn't say anything offensive. You had 39 grammatical errors in that single meow. You look angry. Let's talk to you. I decided to come here for my daily workout. There's trees to climb, water to swim in, and cats to bench press. It's English class all over again. Maybe you should try it too. You're a scrawny little twig right now, so it'd do you well to get some muscle. Like me. Gym bros be weird, man. I see that redacted hiding. But I gotta talk to this cat first. This one's curious. Good kitty. Redacted watermelon. Yes, your finest glass of redacted. One does not bench press the meow speakers, the cats bench press you. No, the cats work at the biscuit factory. They don't have time to work out. Tire swing. Ah yes, totally just a tire swing. Not a coping mechanism at all. Good kitty. Good kitty indeed. Can't work at the biscuit factory, they'd eat them all. No, these cats don't like these biscuits, they just make them all day. See, this cat is happy. He gets extra pets. Good kitty. I've already petted that kitty. Oh, yeah, let me get that. Hold on. That's gonna totally break everything. Nice, I love RPG Maker. Push-ups would be good on the fresh grass, but I'm allergic to pollen. Are you allergic to moving out of my way? Can I get over there, please? No? Okay. So what is the point of going in here? Nothing. This guy's so rich, he has a swimming pool in a swimming pool. Allergies are a myth, be one with the pollen. Also, this is cool. Stranger stands quietly behind you. I wonder if there's a chance for this to get really weird too. Well, yeah, Stranger's supposed to be older Basil and we're in the smaller body of Sunny. Pet the gato. Good kitty. Oh, that one said Mao. Stranger crouched down. That's how it feels when I stand around people. Too tall for my own good. Right, is bro still in my way? Oh, who are you? Hello. Pigtails. Oh, hi. It's been a while since I've seen a new face around here. I have been wandering for a long time. Do you know where you're going? Because I have no idea where I am. Something something tall joke. Hey, being tall is not all that it's cracked up to be. I'm guessing this loops around and she's gonna be on the other side. I saw that page, but I'm guessing that's progress, so I want to see what else is here first. Yeah, okay, so she's there. So what else is here? Better than being short? No. If I had the chance, I would definitely enjoy being short over being tall. What is it? You point at the floating paper. Why is it doing that? Do the lost pages contain some sort of special energy? What sort of summoning circle is this? It's probably more dream nonsense. Either way, it's a good find. Maybe that page will have actually useful information. You found a lost page. Summon maze. Place it back in your memory book. Page 4. Today, I spent a lot of time thinking about new places I'd like to explore. I want them to be places all my friends will like. I figured out that I can control what appears behind the doors of all these random houses. My friends' doors are all still closed, but at least I'll have things to do while I wait for them. I hope they'll be here soon. I'd be surprised if I've missed a few or if I get them out of order. Oh, we've lost saturation. Sunny, stay behind me. Where did all the color go? We're suddenly in sepia filter mode. I have a bad feeling about this. It's in Stars in Time. In Stars in Time is getting a limited run physical release, and it reminded me of you. We need to leave as quickly as possible. Yeah, remind me after stream. I'll send you the link. We aren't alone here. It's off of limited run games. Oh, now I'm taking the role. I'm watched. Oh god. Basil just killed a child. Whoa. Stranger is caught off guard. I love this art style. Sunny is afraid. And for some reason we have less health. Oh, Sunny can't do anything right now. Oh, I can't attack. I can just attack, I guess. Oh, Stranger attacks first even though he's on the right. Interesting. I can't do that, so I can just attack. This is cool. Ow. It's no longer cool. It hurts. Oh, and that fixed my skills. Oh, this is cool. I'm gonna allow FNAF shenanigans. Oh wait, no, you're almost dead. Hemorrhages, Stranger. I'm bleeding out? There's bleed damage? What is this, frickin' Elden Ring? Okay, the residents are aggressive now, but we can defeat them. We'll get out of here and recover at the picnic. We can figure out what's happening then. Also, are you okay, Sunny? You got hit. Elden Ring in disguise. I know you're used to battling up above. I'm so sorry I couldn't protect you. Bro is traumatized. It hurts? Why does it hurt? What? Didn't it always? When you used that dark form? Shake your head. Your hand lingers near your eye, and you try to breathe. How is that possible? That form was taken so you could... That doesn't matter right now. We need to keep moving. Please, hang in there, Sunny. Stay close. This is a complete nightmare. I really hate it. Dreams don't have pain. Waking up to one of those dreams where you're falling, those are painful. Also, we don't gain experience. We're capped at level 50. Oh god, I can't see anything. Are the cats angry? I hope the cats aren't mad at me. I pet every single one of them. Also, yeah, major flashing lights warning. I know I said at the beginning, but this definitely has more than the typical game does. I don't remember where to go. Can I use redacted yet? Not this way. I feel like dreams can have more emotional pain than physical pain. I also love that they gave Stranger a really nice fluid running animation. It cannot be overstated how well that is done. maybe here. I don't want to be a part of whatever that guy wants. He looks angry. Also, the whole soundtrack so far has been really good. Not here. But think of the dialogue. Where the heck do I go? I think it was further north still. There's the bench. He's like the navigational skills of a potato and a memory of a goldfish. To be fair, all of this looks very similar. Oh, on the bright side, we got more redacted. Alright, so we've hit the northernmost part. There's the door. Okay, cool. Let's make like birds and get the flock out of here. Oh, shoot. Are you okay? Do you need help? I also have no idea how long this game is. I have not done any research on that. You take a shot every time I say redacted. You will be dead. Unless you're taking shots of water. Forgive me, Sonny. I don't think you're well enough to move. I'm gonna drag you by your feet. Oh no, I'm gonna pick you up. You're shivering. I suppose I've become desensitized to these things after exploring black space for so long. I'll make sure nothing else is going to come through that door. I don't think there's a lock, but... That's all I heard while I was doing my exercises. I mean, I grabbed like 5 redacted, so... It's a cold, white void. Let me get you to the picnic. Bro, my boy Stranger's strong. Look at him go. Okay, Sonny. We're here now. I'll put you down slowly. Dunk! Drop his ass. Happy I get to finally watch it. Yeah, the beginning was awesome. I'll eat with you? Maybe? I think I can, at least. It replenishes on its own, so don't worry about eating a lot. You were really hungry. Bro, you just told me not to worry about eating a lot and you commented how much I ate. That's how food disorders start. Sorry, we should have stopped to eat earlier. I didn't consider your comfort enough. Do not mock the boy if he is hungry. Maybe slow down a little. Bro, he's hungry. Leave him alone. He can eat fast or slow. He can eat as much or as little as he wants, as long as he's still being healthy. Goes for all of you too. Did that help at all? Let the boy eat, exactly. But, well, I can't really tell how you feel right now, but that's fine. How about I try and make sense of what happened? Will that help, dreamer? You tell me to shut up out of love. I believe the places the doors lead to are being kept alive by the lost pages, since that is a manifestation of your memory and care. The world lost color the moment you collected the lost page, and then the place disappeared entirely once we left. I imagine that's why a resident would suddenly attack mindlessly and lose form. I'm sorry. I honestly didn't believe that you would be attacked, especially with that vessel. I guess they lose all reason once they know they're going to disappear. Or your mind is fighting back against your desire to remember, because once you collect all of your lingering attachments, you will erase this dream world for good. It might have been scary, but this is good. Now, along with my key, we know you also have to collect all these pages from the doors. We're going trick-or-treating, boys. It's your decision now where you'd like to go next. Or if you'd rather keep resting. Whatever you want, really. I'll follow and support you on whatever you decide. That's what best friends are for. Oh, he crouched with me. Are you there, Sonny? They always treat but never trick. No, they do trick, and that's when they TP. And that's the worst. Hello. Sonny? I'm fine. Are you sure? Do you not want to talk about it? That whole situation was scary, right? Does that actually happen? Very rarely do places actually get TP'd. But it does happen from time to time. It'll happen again, so it's better we talk this through now. I'm not a child. Don't patronize me. That wasn't my intention at all. You were really shaken up earlier, Sonny. I'm only concerned. I care about you a lot, but I can't stand to see you in pain. I can continue. Right now? Are you sure? Okay. I'll follow your lead. If you ever need a break, we can always sit down and rest. You know, in some ways, this will be fun. A roulette of doors, a mystery behind each. That last place was very peaceful. I hope we find another like it. Pretty or not, you have to collect the lost pages, which means you're destroying it all. This is part of the process of letting go. Goodbyes are hard, even to places. It's good practice when you'll inevitably say goodbye to all your friends, if you even get the chance. Sonny? It's better to remain positive. You'll do your best to enjoy the dream and ignore the scary parts. You're 15. You can handle this. Says every 15-year-old right before they absolutely get destroyed by the world. Let's go. Okay. By the way, it'd be good to brush up on our skills now that we know enemies are abound. One step ahead of you, bud. Perhaps we'll even be inspired to learn more during our adventures. It also won't hurt to double check our charms as well, and keep an eye out for more. We shall eat the perfectly roasted chicken. That's a big chicken. You and stranger feel better. Would you like to sit down with stranger? Absolutely. Let's take a rest on the bench. You didn't have to call me out like that, damn. I'm calling us all out. Past, present, or future. I love how Sunny just curls up into a ball because honestly, I feel that. Alright, on to the Peach House. Oh my god, we're in the middle of the desert. No parallax background. Oh, hello. Oh no, there was nothing in my guide booklet about what to do when separated from the crew. If I don't make it, how believes my skeleton will look cute. Jesus Christ. This is Anakin Skywalker's least favorite place. The sandstorm is loud. That is one of my favorite quotes from that stream. I can't tell if I'm looping or if this is just... Yeah, I am looping. Okay. Just a really big map. Got teleported to Tatooine all of a sudden. There's just nothing here. Yeah, it was, the sandstorm is loud is from the Mario Corruptions video. More redacted. The sandstorm has dissipated. This reminds me of Orange Oasis. Tall blonde. I don't understand this. What does it mean? Is that a pterodactyl? I want to speak with the pterodactyl. It will not let me. Ah, yes. More redacted. Star Wars Day was yesterday. It's Revenge of the 5th today. Another pterodactyl. It's probably a skeleton underneath. Redacted? Thank you. Toast. No name is inscribed on this toast stone. Oh my god, Dino Nuggy background. That's awesome. Nothing on the menu looks that appealing, to be honest. Dinosaur food made by dinosaurs? As if. Cinco de Mayo on Taco Tuesday, yeah. Are you sure you haven't seen him? He's loud, oafish, and can't see through his hair. It's really hard not to notice him. Bacon and eggs dino. I'm sorry, hun. I ain't seen hide nor hair of him. Hey, you two look like you're from way out of town. On your way here, did you happen to see a boorish man wandering the lost desert? He's my cousin, and I was forced to bring him here with me. But now he's wandered off, and I have pretty bad eyesight and can't see through the sandstorm. Would you guys be able to find him and lead him back here? I'll make it worth your while. I can try. Phew. Thank you. You tell him there's dinosaur nuggets waiting for him, he'll come running back on his own. I'll go wait over there by the drinks. I sweat a lot when I'm nervous. Hi there, darling. If you want to be served, take a seat anywhere you'd like. What if I sit here? I can't sit down. This place is just painted on. It won't let me sit anywhere. Dude, be honest. If you were a girl, would you go on a date with me? Why do you have to be a girl to go on a date with him? Sorry, man. I don't think any girl would want to be within even a 5-foot radius of you. Oh, that's rude. Snip. Oh my god. What did you mean by that quote? He likes you. Did I misinterpret this conversation? Oh no. Oh no. It's fine. I understand. No. Wait. Start over. No. I thought there'd be more dialogue. Bro just tried to come out as either gay or trans to his friend and got rejected both ways. How catastrophic. Good soup. Yo, does anyone got that redeem? We got the good soup redeem. So, what do you do for a living? Doesn't need more of this storyline. Yeah, screw the Omori storyline. There's the good soup.
Good soup.
Double good soup. Ugh, I hate small talk. I don't understand why people talk about things like the weather and their favorite color instead of important things. Oh, he's doing it again. This ruined our last double date. Fine? What deep stuff do you want to talk about then? Trans rights. Huh? You said you hate small talk. What would you rather talk about? No amount of good soup could describe how good the soup is. What's your favorite soup, soul? You into philosophy? Astronomy? Religion? When is our food coming? I'm hungry. You don't like soup? That's okay. Soup isn't for everyone. I can't decide what to order. I want everything. Honestly, that's a mood some days. Not all the time, though. No. And I'm so serious. She was like, all I did was wish him a happy birthday. Why are you being so dramatic? Are you jealous? He's my boy best friend. That's all, okay? No way. Yes! So I was all like, wishing him happy birthday? You're wearing clothes that make a nudist blush and posing like a model who got fired for just seducing the photographer. No way. Mm-hmm. Then I poured the big bottle of iced tea. She said she was homemade, but I know she got it at that local gas station all over that skimpy outfit. That'll teach her to bother my boyfriend. No way. Anyway. Daddy, do they have any Ice Cream Princess songs? I don't think so, honey. Aww. I wonder how many orders of dino nuggets I need before I become part dinosaur. Brother, I'm pretty sure diabetes would take you first. I haven't had soup in a while. I should make some. My personal favorites is a really good chicken or turkey noodle and then like a tomato Florentine. Both really good soups, but like a good turkey noodle can hit the spot. 100 out of 10 voices. Thank you. Jukebox doesn't want to play a different song. Damn. We've got sauces for days. Take your pick, all fresh and homemade. Don't you worry, sweetie. Despite the saying, this place is spick and span. Frosty be my voice actor. There's not a cleaner like me in the whole Dino Desert. I do my best to entertain you all. Ah yes, redacted. What you? Hello. I hope you're enjoying your time here. Please eat lots. Just for you, I will. I'll buy everything. I did not order sand with my fries. I'll be contacting the manager immediately. Fuck you, Karen. I think I got sand in my food. Me too. Whoa. It's like we're a match made in heaven. Whoa. Okay. Redacted? Let's go. Scale. Maybe the food isn't as fresh as they claim if they have a microwave. It's Chef Mike, everybody. Cutting board for cutting, not boards. I'll pay you a totally real ram. Bro, I think it's cheaper to give me solid gold than ram these days. Sink for water. Good to have in a desert. Bowl of very fresh fruits. They wouldn't notice if you took one, right? Fancy stoves. Oh, we need Markiplier here. I am a man who owns 5 ovens. Fridges with freezers, probably full of dino nuggets. Okay, I don't think I want to take this yet. I gotta go find that dude's brother. Or cousin? Look, can I help you find him? I really don't want to get chewed up by my aunt. Oh, cousin. You see that video? I love that video. Alright, we already talked to you. Or can I have one? I have a singular oven, and I don't use it as much as I should because air fryers are awesome. Ah, isn't the view beautiful, honey? That's definitely a word that can be used to describe things. Yep, I agree with you always. Oh, there's so much here. I'm so glad I didn't just take that page. A bridge has been made for your convenience. Ah, yes, that was the issue. The water has bones in it. Spread the air fryer cult word, brother. I genuinely love the air fryer, mainly because it uses electricity instead of gas, and because it's such a small, self-contained item, I don't have to preheat a giant oven to like 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I can just toss something in the air fryer for 5 to 10 minutes and have the little tray. It's honestly one of the greatest inventions ever. Drink with caution. We shall sit and rest upon every bench in this game. You seem to be enjoying the warm weather. You don't have electric stoves? No, my oven and my stove are gas powered. In America, you can get electric or gas, but when I got this place, it just had that, and I haven't changed it out. I actually like cooking with gas because if there was a power outage, I can still run my oven or at least my stove and cook something if need be. I'm not a fan of the cold either. Thankfully, we can rest here where it's warm, even if there's not really a sun. There is a sunny though. That's me. You're tired of the constant chill. It got much better once you took over this body, but it still creeps in at times. The skin suit isn't tight enough, and the cold air rushes through. You have no idea what's causing it. My mother doesn't trust me around gas stoves. I wonder why. Totally did almost blow us up once. I feel like I need all the context to that story, but I once was making, I was pan-searing shrimp, and I took it out of the freezer because it was just like pre-cooked frozen shrimp. I let it thaw too long, and then I threw the oil in the pan, and then by the time I went to throw the shrimp in there, it set off the fire alarm in the house and scared the hell out of everybody. So now whenever I cook with a skillet, Indy goes running because he is traumatized. And that's how we found out that our fire alarms have an automatic voice, and every time they go off, it's fire, fire. It's so funny. It's absolutely hilarious. Yeah, he ran for his life. So now whenever we cook, if we have frozen shrimp, we take it out of the freezer right when it's ready to be cooked. We don't let it thaw at all. Because oil and water don't mix. That was the whole thing. It had ice on it. What do you usually do in the warm weather? Do you enjoy basking in the sun? Maybe lounging around with a treat? Or doing a cookout? Ooh, cookout, burgers on the grill. That sounds good. Can't shout fire anymore. The last time you went to a cookout, it was ages ago. When you were younger, Kel's dad constantly hosted them, and you and your friends would all feast together. Your dad wasn't really the type to do that kind of thing. You remember spending a lot more time with Kel's dad than your own. What is life if you can't shout fire as loudly as you possibly can? I believe, isn't that one of the things, like, you can't yell in an elevator or something like that? It's like improper etiquette to yell fire when you're in an elevator. He was always loud and jolly, and ate a ton. Hero would usually have to make all the sides, since he said it was criminal to have burgers and steak with nothing else. Watch me. What a Chad, having dad capitalized. Though you think steak is fine on its own. No, with steak you gotta have some sort of carb, starch. If you have like some fries or some mashed potatoes, or like some good rice, and then a veggie. You have some like nice cooked green beans or like some steamed corn. That's a meal right there. Kel's dad would always try to get Basil to eat more, since all he really had were veggies. Yeah, you could put a nice sauce on it. Aubrey ate as much as she could every time and seemed happy. She doesn't look like the type to have a big appetite, so it always shocked and impressed you. Mari always had to make her slow down, but Kel made it a total competition. Aw, look at the smile. You seem happy. Did you think of something nice? What was it? Past. What was the memory? Bro gives the cold shoulder. Right. You don't have to tell me. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. I was just curious. Stranger? Yeah? Never mind. Rest here as long as you'd like. We got a nice spot against the water, don't we? I like the little bits of dialogue. A warm flame for cold desert nights. And this doesn't loop, so we have to water back out into that sandstorm to find that dude's cousin. Back into the sandy abyss. Oh. I think we just died. Whoa, is this like pseudo black space? What the heck? Are you a real person? Am I finally gonna be saved? No, I must be imagining you. Sniffle, sniffle. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. I was really hoping someone would finally get me out of here. How did I get here in the first place? Sob. It's my own fault. A long time ago, I was so overwhelmed by people, by everything. Mood. Absolute mood. It was all too hard. So I decided to dig a hole and make a nice home for myself, away from the scary outside. I dug and dug, and it took forever. And then, when I was done, I was so happy. It was so peaceful. So nice to finally be completely safe, with nothing that could ever hurt me. Something about a well? I really did enjoy it down here for a long, long time. And I did miss people and the sun. But one day I would go out again when I was ready. Of course I would. But then I realized it too late. I dug too deep. I couldn't get... Is this a metaphor for depression? This 100% feels like a metaphor for depression. I'm trapped all alone here, and no one has come to save me. I'm waiting, but why hasn't anyone come to get me? No, why would they? I ignored everyone and hid away. This is 100% talking about pulling away when someone is depressed. If you are depressed, I know this is hard. Don't do this. Confide in your friends. Let them know what's going on. They do care about you, and they do not want you to tuck yourself away. They won't come to save me. I don't deserve it. But I can't get out on my own. Am I really going to be alone forever? I just wanted to hide for a little while until I felt better. How was I supposed to know I could get stuck? I didn't realize how lonely it would be. Oh, all I do now is cry and wait for someone to save me. But they won't. I ruined everything. I just wanted to feel safe. Why did it have to end up this way? Please, someone, bring me out of this place. I want to be with my friends again. I want to feel the sun on my skin. I want fresh air. I want to hear people. I want to live. Ah, that's right. I wanted to live and be with people again. I regretted everything, but you found me, didn't you? So, at least, right now, I won't be alone. Having my friends back isn't possible here, so I can't do much else but hope, if there is a next time, that I do step outside into the light. You'll feel all that again, trust. Are you leaving us, soul? Or are you saying that that's what Sunny is doing? Oh, this place also lost light. Can I go screen over? I cannot. Oh, that's what Sunny is doing. Okay, I wanted to make sure. Yeah, he's like, I'm just gonna go. I actually don't know how to just go. Okay. Alright, I managed to dig you out from... Was that quicksand? I really panicked for a moment. It's like the sand suddenly ate you. Let me dust this all off. I feel like you're so prone to danger. You might go soonish though. That's okay. I always appreciate you stopping by, so whenever you have to go. I have to keep a better eye on you. I'm finding that it's really unpleasant when you disappear. Let's get out of here. Let's find more holes to jump down. Redacted. The water has sand in it. Drink with caution. How do you feel about sand? I think it's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Be honest. I just did. Never mind. Don't answer that. I already know the answer because of your expression. Tasty snack. Nom nom nom. I feel right at home here. I don't even mind that I'm falling apart. Mood. Where is this lost person at? Running in the sand for ages. If you ever go to the beach and you get sand in your mouth, it's the worst feeling. I'm not as much of a fan of these big open areas. 'Cause I can't tell where the loop ends. Or if I'm missing something completely. You're just wandering the endlessness. Redacted. Well, it's just you and me, pal. Got any ideas on how to get out of this? Do you at least have a compass? I'll take that as a no, partner. What do you think is worse? Getting stuck in the middle of a desert or getting stuck while hiking up a mountain? I cannot believe that I, as their mentor, have lost all my apprentices to the great winds of the desert. I think the desert's worse. I think climbing a mountain is worse because once the hypothermia sets in, if hypothermia hits hard enough, your body feels like it's overheating, and then you have the urge to like start shedding layers, and then when you die, you're just like a frozen husk. It's just crazy to think about. I must find them before nightfall. The chill will become unbearable. In the desert. That fucking Anna voice line. Random skeleton. This is the door we came from. You can describe what kind of mountain? Honestly, yeah, that's fair. Thank you for the 60 stream streak, Hazel. Holy shit. That's a lot of streams. It's a mimic! Get this guy away from me, please. I'll make it worth your while. Furin, where are you? Huh? Who are you? Tiny thing? And shadow thing? There's dinosaur nuggets. Dinosaur nuggets! There he goes. Rude. Thank you, small creature. That terribly loud monster is now gone. Here, you can have the treasure that I was using as a lure. My very cherished collection. I hope you use it all well. Dino nuggets are 100% better. What did he give me? He gave me 200 clams. Bro, I'm stacked. I just need to find out how to get back to where I was. There's no indication of any sort of map here. Real treasure or treasure bugs? It's both. There's the old dude. There ain't no way I missed something. What did I miss? And how the hell am I gonna find it again? I absolutely did. Are you screwing with me? I have a feeling you're screwing with me. But I also do believe you. I also don't know how to get back. There's not a good indication of when this actually loops. Okay, we're back here again. It wasn't actually Vidalia find it, it was very small. Damn, what did I miss? I found this at least. Oh. Well, on our way out, if we see it the lamp, we'll try and interact with it. Alright, back to dinos. Oh, Hazel, did you not see the the mirror before, I can go back to it. Stranger stands quietly behind you. Yeah, because you didn't see the beginning. We stepped, as Sunny, we stepped into a younger Omori's body. So that's why we're so much shorter than Stranger. But yeah, this is really well done. Yeah, Sunny's shirt's really cool. Hey, thank you so much for finding him for me. I would have been thrown into a cave in the desert if I lost him. Please, take this. A key ingredient. I found it while exploring. Seems like it could be useful. Thanks again for your help. I am 100% sure that I will miss things. What are you supposed to do with this? Because I've never even like seen someone play through this or anything. I'm just going in totally blind. I think I'm ready to collect the lost page. There was only one thing it needed me to do beforehand. As you think about navigating the lost desert one last time, you feel inspired by this particular rage that navigating blindly invokes. Dreamer learned Furioso. Found a lost page. Place it back in your memory book. What does this one say? Oh, so they are like completely out of order. It's page 32. Oh, that's such a cute drawing. So yeah, Hero, Kel, Basil. Oh, that's so cute. I totally missed 30 pages. Everything is now a fun routine. My friends will always sleep over and we will go out and play in the neighborhood. If we want adventure, we'll explore the doors everywhere. We have fun seeing new places and meeting new residents and explorers. Life is perfect every day. Am I crazy or is there someone extra here? Is that Omori and Sunny? That's what it looks like to me, at least. Interesting. And now we return to the hellscape. This place is now decaying. Time to escape. Can I... What was I gonna... Oh, I was gonna look at that new skill. Furioso. Donde está? Does moderate damage. Bleed strength scales with Dreamer's angry emotion. It really is just Elden Ring. Do I have to fight everyone in here? No, thankfully I don't. Is there anyone in here? I like how everything changed. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, get out of here. Leave me alone, please. Damn. He really is made of sand. Oh, I can't calm down. Gotta go. Hungry might be back if you're still streaming. Have fun. See you later, Soul. Thanks for coming by. I hope you're liking this so far. That did a lot of damage. I guess I technically don't have to use skills on everybody. Oh, because he was manic, he attacked himself. So manic is like confusion here. I love the damage thing for Stranger as well. For himself and his Confustion. Yeah, we don't get anything for attacking. We don't even get dialogue. It's just like, get out as fast as possible. Oh god, oh god, oh god, here they come. Damn, I wanted to get redacted. My greed has gotten the better of me. So I wonder if emotion level also counts for afraid. I'm not quite sure. That does a lot of damage. Makes the dreamer cold. Despair. Oh, sadness. Interesting. It like skips my turn when it changes emotion. That's really weird. But it does almost kind of take out some of the RPG aspects because it's not about killing, it's about surviving. Oh wait, no, I think to leave here I just gotta go south, right? Yeah, just go this way. It's snowing now. Oh, it's like a cold nightfall in a desert. Oh my god, I just saw someone running at us at light speed. Here they come. Oh my god, there's a whole army of them. Piss off, Ghost. I don't know where the exit is. But they do be moving fast. I don't want to encounter all three of them at the same time. Yeah, this area is very confusing. I know they did it on purpose, but still. It's almost like if we had a mini-map, it would be better. Finding this door is not going to be easy. There it is. Go, go, go. Oh, haha. I'm getting out of here. They swarmed that door. IRL Pokemon scalpers be like. It's not menacing at all. You are hungry. Well, then let's go have some more chimkin. That's kind of cool that it directs you to heal every single time. You're ready to continue. But first, save. Adante. Location, spring. Let's see if we have any more additional dialogue. Maybe, maybe not. Nope, I guess not. It's probably just once per bench to make event ordering easier. Alright, so we did that house to the pink house. Oh, I guess I should have gone up first, maybe? Mari! Oh, hello, Sunny. This is the only time we see her real world sprite. How did you get here? pretty sure I would have remembered if you were a little sister, not a little brother. Actually, I think there's a bigger question I have right now. Will you make it past 15? Oh my god, that actually sends shivers down my spine. That's creepy. Whoa. Oh, he does not want to go back. That was cool. Halt. The fuck are you? Oh, blue guy. You can't be here. You are not girls. You don't know me. Did you not read the heavenly gates? Girl heaven. You are in girl heaven. I wish. Aren't you a man? Why are you here then? Also, stranger, can we not assume someone's gender based on their outward appearance? Well, you see. So, basically, this isn't about me. You don't know what you're in for. Those guards are ruthless. We have to enter no matter what. We're looking for something important. This is not the way to get with a chick, if that's what you're after. Yes, they are dead and vulnerable. That doesn't mean they'll be interested at all. Dude, what are you talking about? Do I look like I have any interest in that? My boyfriend is right next to me. Frankly, not really sure what I'm looking at. The heck are you? Alright. Sonny, permission to clear the way? I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. Ah, don't be like that. I'm innocent. I swear I didn't come here looking for a date. I was just following those other guys. Really? Yes, I saw them get detained without mercy. They all came here looking for the same girl. They got ruthlessly locked up for it. Well, to be honest, they seemed kind of, well, obnoxious. Like you? Get owned, son. This guy. Why do I even bother trying to help? Hey you. Colorful, innocent looking child. Yes, you. I don't care what happens to that brick, but I feel bad if someone so young got hurt because I didn't warn them. You're looking for something, right? No, I don't want to see something. Something is looking for me. Right. So, I can't go in and find it for you, and you can't get in looking like this. You'll get thrown in the man dungeon. Is that what they call them these days? I managed to come across something while rummaging around here. It says it was made in Psyche, which sounds sciencey enough, I think. If I'm right, since you're already a cute kid, it should give you a convincing, girly look. At least enough to bypass the guards. Sunny is trans confirmed. We support you, girl. Why would we trust you? You broke into a heaven for girls. That's creepy. You can get cut down for all I care. Or make up some excuse. I don't know. Whatever you do, it's not my problem. Now, if you'll excuse me, I handed you a girl potion. It's not, that doesn't work like that, unfortunately. I'd like to go back to my sightseeing. Guess you should go ahead and drink the potion. Yeah, no. I don't trust that. Bruh, no! My estrogen! Look at how pissed Sonny is. He lost his estrogen. Sonny, we can't trust this. Let's just go ahead and defeat the guard instead of dealing with this nonsense. Not the estrogen. You'll get that potion back. You're tired of people taking your stuff, especially your estrogen. Give it back. I have a knife. Hey man. You got any more of that estrogen? Good luck, kid. I'll be fine what you're looking for. Bruh. Give me the estrogen. This is bullshit. What are you, the United States government? It's not in my pocket, is it? Damn. It's not a snack, right? Nope. Damn you, stranger. Took my estrogen. No boys. This is not boy heaven. You're a man. Please leave. Halt! You cannot enter girl heaven. Please return to where you came from immediately. We will use force if you do not comply. Stranger, give me the damn estrogen. Look at how tired he is. Dude, just do it. Extend your hand towards him expectantly. I still don't trust this. Your gut is telling you it's fine, which means it probably is. Take the hormones. Give it. Fine. Estrogen. Estrogen. Drink it whenever you're ready, I guess. Probably away from the guards. Yo, we're gonna take some estrogen. Let's go. Take the estrogen. Hell yeah, let's go. Look at how pretty we are. You don't feel that different. I love that the portrait changed. You look like a girl. It's a girl potion. What else would you look like? See you later, Maki. Thanks for the lurk. It's really cute. What? Making an observation. Whatever. With this disguise, you should be able to get in. Though you're not sure what stranger is going to do. I think I can tell them I'm your guard or something. Maybe that'll work? It's worth a shot. Look at that. We transitioned. I knew this game was pro-trans. You seem familiar. I also recognize the boy behind you. That was her twin you saw. They got mixed up. Because they are twins. Hi. You sound like a girl and look like a girl. You're too cute to be a boy, so this can't be a disguise. Yes, you may pass through. Make sure to leave your baggage behind. Ahem. Actually, I need to come with her for a little bit. I'm her guard, and she'll need me to get adjusted to the new place. You don't seem particularly strong, or I'll shank you. You look rather flimsy, actually. You don't laugh, because you are gracious and kind. She is a princess, and I am her dedicated butler? I love the portraits. Is this true? Regardless, he may not pass. He's a femboy. Does that count? I know you are young and anxious, but you will be safe here. Nobody can hurt you anymore. Alright, bro, but what you don't understand is now that Sunny is trans, everyone's out to hurt her. That's just how transitioning works these days. You will be taken care of. You don't need a butler. Then you can see a stranger reaching for his weapon. Bro, we transitioned to stop violence. These cards look stronger than anything you've encountered so far, and you doubt the two of you would win. It's one last thing you can try. What is that smile? Pretty please. Only for a little bit, okay? Okay. Butler, if you cause any trouble, I will find out. Do not bother or speak to anyone without being spoken to first. You understand, boy? Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am. Alright. Welcome to your new home, princess. Everyone will know who you are now. Magical girl transformation, go! Sorry. I don't know why butler was all that came to mind. You're great at not reacting to things, so you should be able to brush off being called princess. At least you got inside peacefully. Time to see what heaven looks like. Look, it's the fountain of estrogen. And the pool of infinite estrogen. We win. Are these bunnies? Good bunny. We don't pet bunnies here. We're bunny haters. The cake today matches my hair. How perfect. A whole turkey just for me? The afterlife is truly a dream. I often go around talking to both new and old angels, making sure they're happy here. It's not that I run this heaven. Gosh, no. I just care about everyone here so much. I feel like I finally have somewhere I belong, with people who love me. I want to do everything in my power to preserve this place, even if I know it's already eternal. I like to be helpful. I cherish my new family here so much. And now you're a part of that family too, princess. If you ever need anything, please let me know. I'll always be here for you. These little angels. My weary bones are no longer weary. How wonderful it is to have my youth back, with no worry of my mind failing me again. I was always so scared of what was beyond. The idea I could become nothing. I was terrified I would be lost forever. But in the end, I had nothing to fear. I'm here now, and it's more than I ever could have dreamed. I'm not even hungry right now. It's nice sitting with people and feeling like a part of something. I was always alone when I was alive, but not anymore. I love everyone here. I'm not sure what flavor this drink is. It's absolutely delicious. I guess the closest comparison is that it tastes like the day I met my best friend back when we were little. I had a lot of dietary restrictions back when I was alive. I couldn't eat so many tasty things. Here, I can eat whatever I want and it won't harm me. It's truly paradise. Aww. Hello! Welcome to Girl Heaven, your final stop in a place of eternal, peaceful rest and fun. Why don't you go on and take a look around? There's plenty to see and do. Maybe some cake will interest you? There's no rush. It's paradise after all. Bunny is admiring herself in the mirror. Shh. Everyone here is resting. Don't wake them up. Sorry. I can take an eep though. Take an eep. I too eep in an A pose. I thought maybe a stranger was gonna do something there. Oh, that's cool. I slowly opened my eyes after I pressed the button. It's been a while since I've seen a new face around here. Don't be anxious. Everyone here is very welcoming. This place is wonderful. A fair warning, though. It's really easy to get lost in the garden maze. I think Teresa said it was for brain nourishment. But someone's been lost in there for a week now, I think. At least it's pretty in there. Got the band. Get the band back together. Hey, I would recommend continuing forward. Man Dungeon isn't a place for a kid like you. Why don't you go and play? Very well. I can't stop you, but take my advice. Every guy in there is as good as dirt. Talking to them will only pollute your brain. The bunny is staring at a cute book. She doesn't seem in a hurry to read it. Reading is nice. I've been thinking about writing my own book recently. I have all the time in the world to write. Maybe Orchid will proofread it for me. Are you Orchid? Am I in the mood for reading? I've been looking forward to it, but I think I'm kind of hungry. If only she knew you went up against a bunch of bears. I did. I killed every single one of those bears. Maybe I'll grab a snack first. Hi! You're new around here, aren't you? I heard that you're a princess from a faraway land. I'd love to paint your portrait sometime. I'm resting right now because I've been painting a lot recently. You can see all my creations on display up here. I hope you'll love and adore them. I like to get super creative. Alright, let's head into Man Dungeon and see what these bros are all about. Won't be long before my royal knights come and free me. How dare these peasants keep me captive here? I don't even have a mirror to admire myself with. I must be freed. My duty has not been seen through. I am needed elsewhere. I cannot remain locked up here. This would be me if I was in prison. My magic isn't working here. How can that be? I must find the source of this nullification. I must destroy it. As someone who paces a lot, I understand this guy. Gates are too high quality to break through. Wonder how much money I need to offer to be set free? So why is he the only one that has a toilet in his cell? Is everyone else supposed to poop? Oh, everyone. There is no purpose for me to go in here. Is that a demon? Duke of the North. He appears lifeless, yet is breathing. He also has a toilet, though. He's fine. Hi there! Oh dear, is a child? Oh, eek! A man! It's okay, sweetie. Stay calm. I'll apprehend him right away. But wait, I didn't do anything. I was given special permission to help Princess settle down. Is that true? I suppose you don't look very distressed. Are you sure you're okay? My butler. Ah, well, in that case, I won't lock him up. He must be very important to you if the guards let him through. As a maid, I understand the loyalty to follow wherever your charge goes. Well, right now, I can't go to her. I have to make sure none of these men escape. I can't allow them to make my lady sad. I miss her, and I want to see her, but... No, I must remain focused. I have to protect her. Only with her permission can I press the button. Oh, this button here will make the dungeon, disappear. What? It's a giant button. You really want to push? Yeah, I really want to push it. Only with my lady's permission can I finally put an end to this place. Until then, I'll keep watch and guard. What if I press it? Wait for me, my lady. I'll come back to you one day. No, no, no pressing the button. We don't have permission. Damn. I'm gonna go get permission to press this button. How doth one get permission? Is permission over here? Are these enemies? Oh. There's nothing more joyful than this. I love this sweet life of mine. How about you, dear child? I'll make it out of this maze and win. I will never falter and always be myself. I'll remember this adventure forever. I grow, I wander. Loyalty, adoration. I cherish my time existing here. Even the flavor text feels like Omocat. More redacted. Excuse me, please. Fine, I'll go this way. Why are you looking at me like that? Do you think I'm lost? Because I'm not. I know exactly where I am. I'm enjoying the grass and flowers. I can make it back whenever I want. Wow. Good luck on your own, nerd. Last time I made it out of the maze pretty slow, but I'll get faster every time. It's a fun competition with myself. I wonder what all these redacteds are going to be for. Ooh, bench time. Let's go. Dialogue. Well, it's really nice here. Very peaceful and heavenly. Though I do kind of wonder why this is something your mind created. Sunny secretly trans. It's very pink. Does a part of you want to be a girl or something? Sunny has gender dysphoria. My heart goes out to you, Sunny. Ah, damn. That is the most incorrect stranger has ever been. Or are you lying to yourself? Doesn't he know the truth? It should be pretty obvious why girl heaven would appear. Maybe this is something you've rejected about yourself? Perhaps your shadow self is a girl? What? I'm joking, Sunny. Shadow self? I don't know if this is actually just a reference to the fact that Omori was drawn as a girl originally in Omocat's design. Like you? It's not literal. The shadow self is a concept. You know, all the parts of yourself that you repress and reject. Memories? No, it's not about memories. It's about feelings, personality traits, habits, things like that. Let me think of an example. Say you know someone who always acts very happy. Maybe they get along with everyone easily or don't seem to get affected by negative emotions or events like other people. They're an optimistic, kind person who is strong enough to get past anything and get along with anyone, no matter what happens. But nobody is perfect. It's an effort to maintain that kind of lifestyle. If you attach your identity to something like that, you can't let it waver. Imagine that person gets angry at someone else or some situation that directly conflicts with the optimistic person they decided they are. Why am I getting called out here? That's not who they want to be, so they reject it. They tell themselves it's not right, or they can't feel that way. Sometimes they might even feel like they have to stay the same for others. They suppress every trait, interest, or emotion that they don't think is right. I think for a lot of people, it doesn't even happen consciously. It's not very pleasant. They're ashamed and can't stand those parts of themselves, so they lock it away. It always stays inside and eventually will be complex enough to be referred to as, well, a shadow self. The person you rejected. That person will stay. They stick inside and influence you subconsciously without you realizing. Those parts of you will act out when you least want them to. Long story short, it's better to do your best and accept all parts of yourself, even if it's hard. We all have bad traits we wish would go away, but sometimes you just can't grow out of them or change, no matter how hard you try. How you wandered around Headspace, it was basically the opposite of that. You hid away your entire self and became Omori instead. Did you turn yourself into the shadow? You hated yourself so much that you couldn't even handle your own name. But wait, please don't get hung up on this. This is a pretty human thing, you know? I'm sure everyone does it. It's just to varying degrees. It really doesn't matter. Look, you're here directly facing the hardest parts of yourself. You have been for a while now, haven't you? You're strong, Sonny. You survived the only way you knew how, and now you're changing. You're facing the past and remembering everything. I think you should be proud of the steps you've taken already. Is it enough? You know you've changed, but you're still a coward. Let's continue. Are you sure? I'm sorry if I brought up something dark. I just thought it was interesting. It's fine. Okay, we can go whenever you want to then. Alright, these bench scenes are some of my favorite. Like, I love the dialogue between the two of them. I wonder if the fairies will come again today. But what I don't like is that these directly move in my path. Their pathing is kind of weird. I decided to spend all day playing in the garden today. I like moving around the hedges. I never feel lost, really. It's just fun to explore. More redacted. Here the sun shines and dims like the sunrises and sunsets from when we were alive. Simulating a day and night cycle keeps everyone from being disoriented. Still, I prefer when the sun shines bright. Is that everything here? I think that's everything. Is there not another? I wasn't sure if there was another side of the maze or not. I do think that could be interpreted as internalized hatred towards oneself if they are trans, but I think it has multiple meanings. The repression, the gender, a little bit of everything there. Anything else over here? Which, of course, you know, the realization that you want to transition is not something that's easy, especially when you feel that it's not safe to do so. So if there is anyone out there questioning whether or not they should, only come out if you feel comfortable or are in a safe space to do so. Please enjoy this collection of paintings created by our resident artist. Oh, those are really well done. I like the big middle one. But on that subject as well, always remember that you don't owe anybody in your life an explanation of who you are, especially if you think that they're going to react negatively. You don't owe anyone an explanation if you are trans, if you are, you know, part of the LGBT community or anything along the lines of that. If it puts you directly in danger of anything, it is better to stay safe than to be completely out. Yes, so we're in what is known as girl heaven. So it's very pink. Can I press the button now? Damn. Welcome back, Soul. Right in time to talk about being safe for trans people. Alright. Where do I go? Gonna play Silk Song. Hell yeah! We love a good Silk Song. I feel like I talked to everybody here. Oh, so there is a lost page here. Okay. Have I just completely missed it, or is it in a different area? Is it in the maze somewhere? Oh, there is an exit over there. Hold on. This way. I missed this. Oh, someone is down there, relaxing. Try not to disturb her. Make sure to speak quietly. Someone is resting. Someone is still mourning nearby. Please be kind to her. So there's the page. Stop! I'm Min. And I'm Nim. And we're here to make sure nobody hurts Yuelia again. You look cute and harmless, like us, but that butler behind you. Yeah, that butler can't go any farther. It's going to make Yuelia remember terrible memories. Yeah, we took estrogen and now we're a girl. That's how we had to get into girl heaven. We had to transition. That's where the trans comments came from. Yeah, you missed a lot. Terrible, terrible memories. I can just stand over by the trees? The bot will save you. The lost page is close by, but I know you like to be thorough. You nod. You like to see who Yuelia is. Okay, I'll just chill by this tree, I guess. Yay! All clear. All clear, all clear. Make sure to be really nice to her, okay? She doesn't really open up to people. Yeah, we've waited for forever, but she never told us the whole story. All we know is that bad people are in Man Dungeon. So don't be pushy either. You're new here, and that's a great reason to go and greet her. She spends too much time alone. Go on, princess. We'll keep Butler occupied while you two chat. Hehehe. Yes, yes. Go on, go on. Oh, you look so sad. Oh, I love her sprite. Oh, hello, child. I haven't seen you before. Did you recently pass on? Ah, you poor thing. Please, have a seat if you like. You're a quiet one, aren't you? Not that I mind. I've grown accustomed to being surrounded by chatterboxes, though I usually don't speak much myself. She's very pretty. It seems today I have a little listener instead. Has anyone ever told you that you have a very warm aura? Like the sun shining on me, I feel safe and at ease. Like I could tell you anything and you would not judge me. Kind of. It must be why you're wearing that shirt. Sunny went aura farming. Would you be okay with that? I mean, if I told you a story? My story. It's not a very happy one, but I don't know. For some reason, I feel like this is the only chance I'll get to soothe my soul. Do you want to hear my story? It's very long. Yes, of course we do. Okay, well, I'll start at the beginning, I suppose. I used to be someone else a long time ago. I was an ordinary office worker with an average life, nothing special about me. It's been so long that my memories are very fuzzy now. One day, I was headed home after working late into the night. Then, while crossing the road, I was suddenly hit by a truck. Well, goddamn. I figured it was over. I definitely saw the light. But to my surprise, I woke up again. And you wouldn't believe it, but after some panic and confusion, I figured out I had been transmigrated into a novel I had once read. Truck Coon mentioned that's exactly what I was thinking. The novel was a historical fantasy romance where the main character had multiple boys vying for her love while they worked to save the world from the evil calamity. As it turned out, though, I was reincarnated into the villainess of the story. The one who has a miserable end. And I entered her body when she was already 17. She had already made all of her mistakes. Everybody disliked her. But I figured, maybe if I fulfilled her role properly and died like the story needed, I would go back home. So I diligently worked to follow the narrative, even if I didn't remember it well. Everyone hated me, even my new family. And finally, I met my end. I was executed for treason. But I woke up again. I was still the villainess. I was so confused. I thought I did everything right. Then I realized that, well, I must have misunderstood. I was clearly there to change her fate, not follow it. I've seen enough romance anime to know it's always doomed. It always is. So I began to do just that. I let go of my fiancé, the crown prince, and left him free to be with the female lead. I worked really hard to make my family happy and earn a living. I didn't bother the town master or any of the mages, and I never messed with the female lead's knight. I stayed out of the Duke of North's way, and I let the merchant do whatever he pleased. All of them were free to pursue the female lead without my interference. Where's my faded Yuri stories? Well, that's what we're working towards here. I did not participate in evil. I did not collude with the villain or do wrong. All I did was charity work. All I did was try to make everyone happy. I worked harder than I ever had. I truly, truly thought that was it. I really thought I had figured it out. Yet, when it was all over, in the end, I was still executed for treason. I truly did nothing wrong that time. I suppose it doesn't matter, since I woke up in her body again. Oh dear, I've already been rambling for so long. Do you still want to hear the rest? It's not very joyful. We're in it for the long haul, Euelia. Hazel be a Yuri author, I beg you. Oh my god. I mean, I'm sure she's done that in The Sims before. In my third life, I essentially gave up. In my first life, I played a villainess, and in the second, I tried to play a heroine. Since both were wrong, I decided, well, I wouldn't be connected to anything at all. The first thing I did was try to dissolve my engagement to the Crown Prince. He hated me, so it should have been simple. Yet, for some reason, in this life, he was against it. It was like the moment he saw my lack of interest in him, suddenly all he wanted was my attention. I couldn't bear it. I knew who he truly loved, and he had already killed me twice. I told you that in confidence. How could I stand it? With no other option, I fled and found my way to the dukedom in the north. I tried to live a peaceful life as a peasant and keep my head down. Then the merchant found me. I'd gotten good at trade after working so hard in my second life, and it caught his interest. All I wanted was to live quietly. Yet he started to pursue me. I tried to ignore him, but like the Crown Prince, it only seemed to make him more persistent. No means no, everybody. I was desperate to be left alone and pushed him away as much as I could. Then he began to use underhanded tactics to make my business suffer, and at the same time, the Crown Prince sent orders for me to be tracked down. I was cornered. So I went to the Duke of the North for help, proposing a temporary contract marriage to get the Crown Prince off my back. I offered secrets I knew from the future. It went through, and finally, I lived in peace for the year we agreed upon. I hid away, minded my own business, and waited for the day I'd be free to sneak to another country. Imagine my face when, suddenly, he was completely against our agreed-upon divorce. He was trapping me in that marriage because apparently I was interesting to him. His feelings were all that mattered. He wanted me to stay, and so everyone would make it so. With few other options, I contacted the Tower Master, the strongest mage of all. I offered a deal. With him being the strongest mage, he should be able to find a way to send me home, right? It was on me for being honest with him about my past. It was like I was a new fascinating toy to study. My knowledge, the fact that I was from another world, it was enchanting, apparently. He told me there was a way home. He told me I could go back to my world. I just had to give him my time and let him experiment. I waited for so long, but he was a liar like the rest. It was a stroke of luck that the female lead was nearby and pulled his attention for long enough to allow me an escape. My last, most desperate attempt was her knight. He had always been straightforward, loyal, and no nonsense. I thought I could trust him to keep his sensibilities. I asked him for help, and, thankfully, he helped me. I got so far. The female lead was kind and helped me as well. I finally saw hope. I saw a way out. Yet, near the date I was supposed to board the ship departing the country, I was found. The knight, I told them all where I was. He said it was because another country was too dangerous and that I belonged in their country. It was because the female lead liked me, so I should stay as her friend. It was because he was supposed to protect me, and he had chose this as the way. I ran as fast as I could from all those men, all with impure intentions. When am I getting back on Overwatch? When Overwatch gives me enough content to actually want to get back on Overwatch. Overwatch. I was on Overwatch last week. The kind sailors aboard tried to help me, but they weren't strong enough. I was so scared when an innocent man was struck for standing in their way. I backed away, and fell into the ocean. I knew how to swim. Are you sure you're okay to hear the rest? We've made it this far, we might as well. Yes, I should face this. I have to accept my past to move forward. You know, this whole time, I failed to mention the most important person in my life. She stood by my side through each timeline. When I was evil, when I tried to be good, or when I cared about nothing. My precious maid, my best friend, my one companion. She was the only one I could trust. I thought of her in that moment and missed her dearly. I left her behind in my desperation to escape, yet when I peered through the crashing waves, I felt like I could see her up there, leaning over the edge. Her contorted expression, yelling, "My lady," like she always had. They all tried to save me as I sank, but I did not reach out to a single one of those men. If it had been her in the water that day, I think I would have held on for a little longer. But I didn't. I drowned. I woke up again. I ran away immediately, hoping to never see any of them, to not allow myself to suffer that fate. I just wanted to go home. I wanted to be safe. I wanted to be away from all the people who made me miserable. My precious maid, my dear Lila, she did everything for me. She helped me escape, found me a home, and even brought the carriage we'd escape in. We were killed by bandits. I was blinded by despair and guilt. I caused her end, yet I woke up again. I was at such a loss. What did the universe want from me? I tried everything. Her death was the worst thing that could have happened. I couldn't allow any more danger. I tried to be good again. I really tried. They just won't leave me alone. I couldn't find a way home. I was trapped in a cycle of non-stop pain. In not a single life was I able to rely on my family. I didn't have a family, not a real one. They weren't my family. It wasn't my life. I was exhausted. I was miserable. It wasn't worth it. It just wasn't worth it. So This is depressing. It's also super long. It's funny. It's funny that the time I finally got to rest, was only after I was truly dead. I feel so terrible for leaving like I did without a word to Lila. My one regret is not trying harder for her. How can I face her? I know she's here. I know all of those men followed me here, and she did too. She protected me and locked them away. But now she's stuck in there, making sure they stay confined and away from all the girls here. I can't even be with her in paradise. I've been too afraid to take the next step. Min and Nim told me there's a giant button in the dungeon. A button to make it all disappear. I could never even think about it. I would feel too guilty. Though it would finally free me from worry, Send all those men away and free Lila from that place. I still never had the courage to give permission to take that step. I couldn't face the past and accept what had been done to me and what I did to myself. I couldn't accept what happened to Lila, to the people that I hurt, ignored, or treated cruelly within those lives. I didn't want to accept that I was dead and that I would never go home. Home is not even a place I remember anymore. Child, I think I can accept it now. Talking through it, understanding, recognizing how ridiculous my life was. You've lifted the weight on my heart and mind. I've now confronted the past, and you have led me to this freedom. With that being so, I'll leave it up to you. Who are the writers for this mod? They did fantastic. I wanna take a look at that when I'm before I end stream, because holy crap, this writing is really good. That giant button, if you see her, tell Lila that it's her choice. Whether she presses the button or not is up to her. Child, thank you so much for listening to my story. I knew it wasn't very entertaining. It's a rather miserable tale, actually. But finally speaking about it all, I think I'll finally be able to start properly enjoying paradise now. You're a kind, gentle soul. There's a strength about you that I can't describe. But I can also see, like me, there is a story you are waiting to tell. Something different weighing on you, and memories you don't want to face. It's hard to accept your own weakness. It's difficult to rely on others. It can even feel overwhelming to be stuck in the past. Being sent back to life's worst moments, your brain unable to tell you that you are no longer there anymore. We are safe here, but you don't look like you feel safe yet. It's okay. It's going to take time. There's no need to rush the process. Those feelings will stay there and wait for you to face them. Bad things have happened to us. We persist despite that. One day, we may even be able to face those memories with a clear mind and heart and truly accept them. Until then, take care of yourself. Think of yourself as a person in pain, and they need to be cared for. Sorry, now I'm getting all ahead of myself. Technically, I'm 17, but I promise I'm older than when you factor in the time loops. I have wisdom. Ah, what a strange life, constantly reliving the same time, hoping to change it, to finally make it all right. We can't rewrite the past or control the present. So I guess what I'm saying is, why don't you go and play with everyone? Take a moment of healing, and you'll be stronger for it in the long run. I'll be here, resting. I am very tired, after all. You're always welcome to come join me in the future. I've just been calling you child. I also never introduced myself. Goodness. I'm Euelia. What's your name? Sunny. What a perfectly fitting name for a sweet, sunny girl. I'm happy I met you. Thank you again for listening and keeping me company. Go on now, have some fun. Go play. The world is your oyster. You are my favorite character. Absolutely. What did you do, Butler? Or what do you do, Butler? It must be really impressive if the guards let you through the gate. You don't seem that impressive to me, honestly. You're all shadowy and not very cute. Are you sure the princess likes you? Euelia mod wed. A mod of a mod. Oh, princess, you're back. I hope it went well. Yeah. We were asking Butler some important questions while you were talking. Modception. My name isn't... whatever. Hope you had an insightful time, because I did not. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Ah, wah, wah, wah. I want to go play in the maze. Me too. You guys promise not to approach her together, okay? Okay. Okay, now I want to approach her together. Yeah, wah, 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 wah. I promise to leave her alone. So please leave me alone. Yippee! Yippee! Do I get that reference? No, am I missing something? I might be missing a reference. I love it when Sunny smiles. A smile? Was the conversation that good? You find the two little ones sweet and adorable. It reminds you of when everyone was much younger and more immature. Kel especially liked making silly sounds and mimicking Hiro a lot, and you'd often copy him on instinct. Though Aubrey and Basil never seemed to have the same instinct, they were both just as sweet as those two back then. However it went, I'm happy that you're happy. Still, we should get going, unless you have unfinished business. Actually, you do have something very important to do before you go. You must enact vengeance. Oh, Sunny's got a goal. We got one goal and one goal only. Send the men to hell. As soon as I get out of this maze. Oh my god, please. This is not the way. It's amazing. So you do a crime. Alright, it's time. Oh, hello. You look very determined. Did something happen? Get the fuck out of my way. You point at the button. Proceed. I'm sorry, but there's no pressing that button without permission. Euelia said it's okay. You spoke to her? And she... Yes. Which means I can finally... My lady! I'll be right there, my lady. We should probably get the fuck out of here. Sunny, we have to get out of here. Didn't even get to press the button. That's what she's upset about. And everyone died. Can I go back in there or no? It's a black void of rubble now. By disappear, I guess she meant blow up. I was right, we get to blow it up. What's wrong? Do you feel bad for them? You shake your head. Then what is it? Didn't get to press the button. I see. I'm sure we'll find another big button for you to press in the future. Sunny, you are me. Don't worry, Sunny. Even if we don't, I'll make one for you. You nod. It's good to stay positive. We should probably keep going, though. I want to see it. Man dungeon is gone. You avenged Euelia. Didn't get to press the button, though. I wonder if there's actually a way to press the button. Alright, now back to the maze. We may have committed some war crimes, but we didn't press the button, so we didn't technically commit them. Technicalities are the best way to live. So wait, is there more dialogue over here? Oh, there is! They're happy! They are happy in their own world. You should leave them be. You don't have to tell me twice. I will leave them. Stop being you. No satisfaction for button pushing. I need like one of those fidget buttons. I have a flashlight on my desk that I occasionally play with because it's got a soft button. Alright, this is when the world turns to hell. I am ready to collect the lost page. As you gaze around Girl Heaven one last time, you feel inspired by the calm beauty of this angelic architecture. Dreamer learned Gustoso. Man, now we gotta undo our magical girl transformation. Sorry, just... probably won't be a girl anymore after you pick that up. I dropped something, don't worry about it. Yeah. It's honestly for the better. For some reason, the whole time we've been here, I kind of felt like squashing you like a bug. What? Yeah, my thought exactly. Not in a bad way. It's like... what's that phrase? It's a thing. What? I would never want to hurt you. I am as confused as Sunny is. Maybe you should have left him with the guards. Never mind. Is it cuteness aggression? I mean, I've heard of cuteness aggression like, you know, aggressive hugs or like kisses and stuff, but squashing you like a bug seems interesting. I'm not gonna elaborate. Ignore what I said. Just grab the lost page. You'll remember what he said. Goodbye, Femme Sunny. Yeah. Goodbye, girlhood. What page do we get this time? 21. It was amazing today. Not only did we find Aubrey in summer, but we found Hero in one of the fall doors. Everyone is finally here. It's perfect, and I know we'll have so much fun together. But for some reason, I feel like I'm forgetting someone important. Oh, I can just press the over button. Oh, that's silly. Here we go. This place is now decaying. Time to escape. Alright, but I have to check. Won't even let me check. I don't want to hurt any of them. These people were so awesome. Trans Sunny will always be canon in my mind. Give Sunny her trans rights. Oh my god, no, I don't want to kill him. Oh, do I have to fight the guards? Is that gonna be mandatory? Oh, I gotta kill this guy. This guy I'm okay with killing. Air is light. Happy emotions gain energy on hit. It's weird that Sunny always starts afraid. Ow. I love that vine attack. It looks really cool. The trans icon is gone. Oh, shoot. Do I not have that one anymore because I switched things up? Oops. Nice crit. Ah, I can't go back this way either. You like the frosty emotes? Hell yeah. If Twitch let me, I was gonna put all the frosty emotes that I made. But unfortunately, Twitch hides or pushes extra emotes behind sub walls. You have to have X amount of subs to be able to unlock another one. You are hungry. I think we'll probably do one more door. Because it seems each door is like a mini chapter. You are ready to continue. It's cool, but we gotta save. Because that one chapter alone was a little over an hour. Okay, so we did pink, we did brownish tan, we did red. Now we're going into gray. Silksong is mean. That game has made me want to... Oh, I lost 2,700 rosaries. I grinded for 2 hours and I lost them all. It was painful. I came here to swim, but now I'm nervous. I think I'll just stay in the sand. Oh man, I really want to go to the beach. I haven't been to the beach in a while. Yep. Days today, I'm getting a sweet tan. Redacted. The water feels great today. I recommend taking a dip, even if you're nervous. The water is super shallow. I forgot to bring my sunscreen, so I'll have to camp out under the umbrella today. Ugh, what a bummer, right? Hey, hey, hey! You should totally try out some lemonade. The regular kind is where it's at. Freshly squeezed lemons collected from all natural lemon trees. You won't get organic lemonade like this anywhere else. Just $1 a bottle. You only have clams. Not sure why you'd want to drink it. Lemonade's really good. What do you mean you won't want to drink it? Your loss. Oh, pink lemon. Okay, pink lemonade's actually better than regular lemonade. Try some pink lemonade. Flavoring is where it's at. Freshly squeezed pink lemons collected from all natural pink lemon trees. You won't get organic pink lemonade like this anywhere else. Pink lemonade, strawberry lemonade, blue raspberry lemonade. Lemonade in itself is probably one of the best fruit flavored juices. But flavored lemonade is really where it's at. We have no money, we are poor. Yeah, blue raspberry lemonade is a thing in the States. It's like one of my favorite lemonades of all time. Peach lemonade. I haven't had it yet. Heard it's good. Watermelon lemonade? That's also really good. Pink lemonade, no regular lemonade. Why is it so hard to decide? Man, now I really want lemonade. No, we didn't get strawberry lemonade. We got pink lemonade. Something orange juice. Yes, I still haven't had the orange juice. My friend was supposed to meet me here a while ago. She's always had a bad habit of being late. I've kind of accepted that. Isn't the view lovely? It's a bright day, yet I feel like I can see the constellations somehow. Stranger stands quietly behind you. Careful, sweetie. Don't overdo it. Go! 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 Yay! Gotta get my laps in. It's a very interestingly designed world. Just going in circles into the whirlpool. Oh, it's like Deep Well. That's cool. The water is getting colder. The underwater flame won't light. I don't understand. Why is it so cold? Cold has been referenced a lot in this game. I don't know if it's Sunny being in like a coma. Oh, there's the page already? Alright, hold on. We're not getting that yet. There's a lot to explore in here. It's crazy because you can almost kind of speedrun some of this. Oh, this looks like the abyss. Oh, it might be because I don't have Stranger with me. Interesting. Oh, these are hands. Oh, it's another person. What has brought you here? It seems you were able to go against the current. Or did you come here to give up on your journey, whatever it may be? I won't judge you. This is a remix of oh, which song is it? It's a remix of the Omori, one of the Omori songs. I'm not quite sure which one it is. The rocky path of my life. I decided to make this my final stop. I spent enough time trying to pave the roads of my future. I used to be hopeless, helpless. I relied on others, and I hated that I did. I wanted to be self-sufficient, take the reins of my own life. I wanted to be capable, independent, someone to be looked up to. What a load of garbage that goal ended up being. It was so hard to change. It was hard to go outside of my comfort zone, face everything I was so terrified to face. Yeah, I think it's somewhere around Deep Well. I can't put my finger on the exact song. I resolved myself to a new way of living. I was determined to face the world with an unbreaking new resolve after wallowing for far too long. Actually, I think this is the deeper well theme, maybe? So I wonder now, still, why does the world hate me so much? I tried so hard to be a better person. I tried so hard to get better in every aspect of my life. I took the steps everyone always says to take. I did what people struggle to do and decided to change. So why? Why was I only punished for my actions? Why was my life so much harder, so much more painful? Why was I hurt so badly right when all my intentions had become good? Why, when I chose to be a better person, to not rely on others, did I get crushed by everything? My health, my relationships, everything fell apart. The more I tried, the better I became, and the worse everything around me got. After mustering all of my courage and strength, I stepped outside, and then all my fears were proven true. I was hurt. I was miserable. Everything I wanted was out of reach. Yeah, this one does hit deep. Everything failed. Why did I ever try to change if all I got in return was consequences that I don't deserve? Was that really to make up for the life I lived before? Karma? I don't understand. Am I really so terrible that I deserved that? I've given up because the more I try, the worse everything becomes. If I stay here, stay away from people, stay away from everything in life, then nothing can go wrong anymore. Clearly, I am not someone that can mesh with the world. I don't want to be in pain anymore. I just want to feel okay again. I tried so hard. I really did. I really did. Why did it work? Why wasn't my best enough? I can't go above or do more than I already have. But at least I did try, right? I can at least rest now, knowing that I did everything in my power to continue. Hurt beyond repair, now trapped here. In the end, I did settle somewhere safe, didn't I? I have those memories from before everything fell apart. Right, it was pointless. It must have been pointless. But I did something to be proud of, didn't I? I can lower my head without guilt because I tried. After all of that, I think it's time I let myself go. Okay, real talk for a sec. If you ever feel that way, just know that your actions do actually matter. Even if it feels like your life has gotten harder, even if it feels like nothing you do will ever change anything, it will. It may not be apparent right away. You may not see it. Other people will also see it. And just because you've changed doesn't mean that the people in your life will, because the older and the more stuck in their ways people get, the harder it is to change them. And you could be the nicest person on earth and go through absolute hell, or you could be the crappiest person on earth and be treated like a god, and everything in between. So if you find yourself at a crossroads and you feel like you've done everything and nothing is working, it is working. It's just, it may take a little bit of time, and it may not always affect everybody the exact same. So if you are in a situation like that, please do not give up. The effort that you put into it is worth it. No matter what. I could have sworn I just saw you go in there. Maybe I zoned out? What is it? Nothing. Okay. Fishbowl underwater. A home in a home. It truly is worth it, even if it doesn't feel like it sometimes. It will all be worth it in the end, no matter what. Oh, bench. How do I get... I love the bench interactions. They're my favorite part of this so far. Let's grab redacted. Absolutely. pretty neat being underwater, huh? Is it not? It is. Hearing that coming from stranger is really awkward. You can't help but remember diving into the lake after Basil, despite not knowing how to swim well either. If Hero wasn't there, would you both have drowned? Kel and Aubrey were too busy fighting. It was pretty bad before Hero had them make up. What a terrible way to go. You remember your lungs burning and your eyes stinging. As someone who had this happen to them, yes, it's a very scary way to almost go. There was something pulling you down, but maybe that was your no, it's not your imagination. The atmosphere is pretty great, right? It's peaceful and it feels a little floaty, but it's still grounded. The benefits of dream logic. Cat just walked on your keyboard. Hola, gato. What is it? You're in the dream. Yes, with you. So I made you up? Not exactly. I'm aware that this is a dream, that it's separate from the real world out there. And my purpose is to free the body behind the black door and become my full self again. Then, I'll help you break out of this dream world with my full strength and memories. Right. Of course, I'm also here to help you as I am now. To collect all the lost pages and help you gain your memory back, too. In a way, we have similar goals. We're both missing our memories. Figured out pretty quickly why the memories are scattered around. It's obvious your attempts to recreate the real world in a more fun way failed somewhere along the way. You failed so badly that you buried it like the truth. Unlike the truth, this seems to be something only you remember. Good job, keep it up, kitty, that's why I pay you. If you hadn't met Basil in the real world, you would have never remembered the truth. You also have no idea why you remembered it in the form of Basil's memories. Still, this time, there doesn't seem to be a catalyst to help you remember everything at once. There's also no one around to project these memories onto you. Unless... How old is Stranger? 16? No, when did he appear? I'm not sure. But if I know the truth, it must have been when the dream world was created. So you'll know the whole deal with the neighborhood only after you free Stranger or if you complete the memory book. Why is it so easy for you to push away memories and forget them? You still don't even recall the day of the recital from your own perspective. That's called trauma. We forget things with trauma. Is there something wrong with your brain? Yeah, that's called CPTSD. Childhood post-traumatic stress disorder. Very traumatic events are shielded from our brain to help us cope. You used to have an amazing memory until you went through something traumatic. It's part of having a good memory, the ability to throw those memories away. Hey, do you like the beach? Building sandcastles? Swimming? Relaxing in the sun? Playing with friends? Wow. It's the most unsubtle conversation change you've ever witnessed. Yeah. Yeah? Was it fun? Mm-hmm. That's great. I also now realize that I like the beach too. Being able to see a normal one is refreshing. I like the ocean air, but the sand is kind of unpleasant. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Agree to disagree. You happen to really like being buried in it. Warm, cozy, secure. I guess I could always change my mind. So easily swayed. The wonders of sand should be realized on one's own journey. At least down here, it won't get in my shoes. That is very, very true. The bench conversations are my favorite, and they will continue to be my favorite. What else do we got around here? So she's talking about the flame. Before I get the page, is there anything else? How can I be a majestic mermaid traversing the sea if I don't have long, flowing hair? Also, I look ridiculous with short hair. Are you sure you don't want to cut your hair shorter? You've been complaining about it getting stuck in reef trees. Girl, you cut your hair to whatever length makes you happy. Oh, there's another one. Wow! I didn't think I'd see a human or a human-shaped creature down here. You're so vibrant, so purple. If you were a shell, I'd make you into a pretty necklace. Well, thanks, I guess. Would you love me if I was a worm, though? I feel like this one... Can't really decide on a hairstyle. Like, yeah, me neither. I'm working on growing out my hair. Because I want to see how it looks. But I don't have all the patience in the world for it, even though I want it to be long now. Maybe it's just a very suspiciously shaped plant. I don't know if there's anything else in this area. The only correct answer is yes. I've enjoyed it being longer so far. I think my hair is currently the longest it's ever been, and I plan on making it even longer. That's true. Cosplay wigs and stuff like that. Did I go in the shipwreck? I did, right? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Okay, so unless I'm missing something, I think the only other thing to do is grab the page here. I didn't know if the fire was a side quest. Seems like most of these have like a major side quest. But I'm not seeing anything that could light it, unless this thing has something to do with it. I don't think so. It's not interactable. Well, I guess we grab the page. Cause yeah, you're saying that the light won't light. It's supposed to have fire, but instead it makes bubbles. So creating warmth somehow. Soul, do you prefer your hair longer or shorter? I guess I am. I might be missing something. Like I said, I honestly don't know. Today I talked to Basil, and he misses our friends too. I wish their doors would just open already. I'm starting to think that they already did come to the neighborhood and got lost in one of the many doors. Maybe they thought they were normal houses? I think we should start looking for them when we explore. I think that's pretty cool. I would love to have hair that long. This place is now decaying. Time to escape. We gotta get the hell out of here. This neighborhood ain't safe anymore. I have a feeling I'm gonna run into a few encounters here because of the spiral nature of this. That girl is already running. It's a little curly, so it's a bit messy, but I like it. I think that's pretty cool. My hair's naturally curly as well, so I'm sure when mine gets longer, it'll be very messy. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. No, 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 please. Okay. I love the way they look. I wonder if there's gonna be bosses in this game. Oh my god, he got hit with bleed. Oh damn, that's a cool bleed effect. I also love the way they fade out like that. Get to the door. So let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. There's something else down there. There's at least 7 more houses. So we may actually, I don't know, again, I don't know how long this game is. We may actually finish this next stream. Next time we do stream this. Ready to continue. Joke's on you, Sonny. We will be continuing this next Tuesday. I believe if we jump into another one now, it'll probably be one of the longer ones. It seems it does long, short, long, short. So we will go to the title screen. Oh, no, okay, I guess the game is just gonna crash. Never mind. We will do this then. Now, I hope it doesn't sound too loud, but this outro music is actually from Solstice. As long as I imported it right. I haven't had a chance to monitor it myself. It is a little loud. Let me turn it down. No, you did a great job, and I'm very thankful for it. Is it still super loud, or is it good for the background? I wanted to read off real quick. So the mod owner of The Dreamer is Otomerson. Contributors Biggie Cheese, Jammy, Stahl, Goattail, Mango Milk, Fog, Tomato Radio, Jamie985, Labrali, Fruit Dragon, Zoe Willows, Patch 357, Nazokets. And they actually have it translated into, it looks like Japanese and Korean, which is really cool. And I think it's so freaking awesome to see such a big fan game. Should make it longer now that I'm hearing it in a loop. If you ever want to change it, just let me know and I can update the file. I very much appreciate it. I think it sounds awesome. But we are going to go say hi. Is anyone streaming Omori right now? Let's see. If not, we'll go say hi probably to Quinn. Let's see if anyone is streaming Omori. Let's see. Not a lot of people. Got some people returning to Omori and then an 18 plus. So we will just go say hi to Quinn. Quinn's playing a different game. Far, far west. So we will go say hi to them. See how they're doing. Stream on Thursday, maybe a tad bit late. I might not be home to start at exactly 5. But I will resolve that as time goes on. Thank you for being here. I appreciate all of you guys. I hope you like this new game. I am enjoying the heck out of it. I can't wait to see what this has in store for us. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Thursday. Like I said, might be a little late, but I'm hoping to get it started on time. So have a great night, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.